Salud.
Seguimos seleccionando.
Ay, a verga. This shit is really good, güey. You should have been a bartender mejor, güey.
I know, güey.
All right.
I didn't think of that earlier.
Ready? Gio, count us in. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Jorge Razo podcast. Estuvimos ausentes por buen rato. Me gustaría echar la culpa a mi compa Gio. Shout out my compa Gio behind the cameras. Gio Stato.
¿Qué pues?
Por razones why we've been absent, mainly my boy Gio. Mainly him. It has a little bit to do with me too, but mainly Gio. El más guapo de Long Beach. So yeah, we're back. We're going to keep going. Hopefully consistent again. Hopefully back at it every week. And yeah, man, I just appreciate everybody's messages that we're trying to come back on the podcast. The people that, new guests that want to come on and expect new videos, new material, new everything. So for the meantime, we want to welcome my guys from Los Seleccionados. Gio, big round
Saludos. Selected.
Una agrupación que I got the privilege of actually joining. So as of now, you know, I'm part of the band. So I want to thank you guys for allowing me to be part of this band. And well, let's start it off, guys. If you guys want to introduce yourselves.
Su compa Jorge, primera voz, bajo quinto del grupo Los Seleccionados.
Josué Pérez, aquí acordeonero de Los Seleccionados.
Kiwi, the drummer.
And well, yours truly, bass player, segunda voz. So guys, thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for making the drive over here. I really appreciate you guys. Something that I wanted to do to get this going again, to get the pod up and up. I figured what better way to do it than to have the group that I'm in with now, you know, to shed a little light on us, get a little bit more views. Hopefully people that are on my channel can get to know us and hear what the project's all about. My boy Quintana, if you want to start off a little bit of intro about you, where you're from, you know, nationality, I guess, where you're from, and where you grew up and how you got started in the music business.
Pues, primera voz, bajo quinto, su amigo Jorge, empezando de Paramount, California. Tenía pues como un proyecto solista antes en la prepa.
Oh,
Y luego pues tenía la escuela de mi tío, big shout out to my tío. Pero ya aquí andamos echándole ganas con los seleccionados y pues a ver para dónde apunta el pie con toda la plata aquí.
Badass. Entonces, vienes de familia de músicos, entonces.
Simón, ahí están mis tíos, también unos tíos allá en Tijuana, en Sonora. Ahí les mando un saludo, pero sí tengo familiares que son músicos también.
¿De ahí es donde escuchaste más o menos la música o es que te atrayó la música o de dónde viene ese querer hacer música?
Pues la verdad siempre me ha gustado la música. Cuando andaba de morrillo, me acuerdo que uno de mis tíos tenía una grabadora y pues me grababa y empecé escuchando los salteños.
Mm-hmm.
So, just hearing alteños, you know, all the time. Y quise pues así como masterizar la voz para tenerla así igual que ellos y ya pues ahí poco a poquito me empecé a entrenarme, se puede decir, con la voz y todo eso. Y luego pues ya pasando el tiempo pues hicimos un proyecto ahí con mi tío y sacamos unos discos y todo eso. Estaba muy chingón todo, pero aquí andamos.
Qué chistoso de que dices eso, pues, de que queriendo, como quien dice, imitar. Pues es cuando uno empieza la música, empieza me refiero como a imitar sin saber que estás imitando, ¿me entiendes? Porque empiezas, no, quiero escucharme como tal, y te atrae esa voz, ese tono, esa tonada, lo que sea, and then, sin pensarlo, luego ya dices, pues este casi está imitando a tal persona, Y luego ya con el tiempo te vas desarrollando a tu propio estilo, a tu propia forma de cantar. Y es chido, porque yo pienso, porque igual te digo, varios cantantes, igual yo, empecé así que empezaba a imitar a tal persona y querer escucharme así porque decía,
¿A
no,
quién? ¿A quién?
I used to try to imitate. Antes trataba de imitar
Vete ya.
mucho. De volar. Jenny Rivera, güey. No.
La neta, I think George can do like a good voice de Valentín.
Let me hear.
Neta, go. Do.
Vete si no sientes que...
No, but la neta, pues todos empiezan a escuchar, like, oh, fuck, I want to sound like that guy. Y te atrae eso, and then without thinking, like, de volada te...
Like Cepillín or something?
Yeah, that was me back in the day. Cepillín.
Ya te quedó. No, forget you.
So, I mean, it's just natural, every musician goes through that también. Cuando agarras un instrumento, te agarras queriendo tocar los mismos adornos que tal músico, and shit like that. So it's just naturally. Mi compa Cochi, mi compa Josué, bring me a little background about you. Algo de ti, pues, de cómo es que te trajo esto de la música, de dónde vienes, and stuff like that.
So I pretty much started right there in Paramount too. Y pues empecé yo en el high school pretty much. I was pretty much, me gustaba el acordeón, listening to all the like the old 10 discos, like all the like the old school stuff, like the corridos and all that. The Gerardo Ortiz ones, the Regulo Caro.
All that crazy shit que estaba
bro.
sonando, yeah.
So I was like a 6th grader just listening to all that shit in middle school. Siempre me ha gustado la música, But yeah, like in 10th grade, that's when I got the first accordion, the Honor. Mis papás me lo compraron y ya...
Oh, great, 6?
No, 10th.
Oh, 10.
Yeah, 10th grade. We got the Honor right there, and mis papás me lo compraron para que no estuviera ahí jugando los videojuegos and all that,
Sí te dijeron así, like,
Yeah,
déjate de andar
like,
en la pinche tele, ponte a
Ya,
estudiar
ponte
algo.
a hacer algo,
Yeah.
So, entonces me compraron un acordeón y ya de ahí, pues, le eché ganas machín,
¿Era algo que decías tú, no, yo quiero aprender el acordeón, or it was something that was kind of like pushed onto you? What do you
Oh,
think?
no, I told them, I was like,
Yeah.
I like the accordion,
Uh-huh.
Y mi mamá, she was like, no, pues, cómprale uno, like, para que no esté ahí jugando, or, like, para que se ponga a hacer algo.
Okay, because I met your pops before, and was he like, era como traditional, like, nah, you're gonna stay home, like, I don't want you out in the street type shit, Was he like that?
You
or?
could say they were that type of parents,
Uh-huh.
Like, you could
¿Y
say
qué
that they were,
dijeron?
like,
Ponte a estudiar la música para que no vayas a salir allá por la pinche calle,
Yeah,
Ser
pretty much.
malvado allá por...
My mom was always looking after me, like, siempre buscando donde andaba, So she would prefer to have me right there,
Yeah.
haciendo algo,
Well, that's good, that your parents quieran inculcar eso, pues, that learn something, don't just stay home, don't just...
Yo-
Porque, sadly, or in the future, pues ya uno no se la pasa en la casa because you're always gigging and shit like that, so that's kind of like a
real.
bad thing. Like my parents siempre me decían, mi jefa especially, she'd be like, prefiero que andes ensayando, blah, blah, que andes por la calle. And then ya cuando me empezaron a salir tocadas, no, se encabronaba porque, ¿a qué horas vas a llegar? A las 3 de la mañana y mi jefa todavía despierta, I'm sorry, mom, but todavía despierta, like,
Pero andaba chambeando,
pero andaba chambeando, and llegaba a las 3, 4 de la mañana y mi jefa, pobrecilla, ahí estaba, like, en la puerta esperándome, shit like that,
Como un chingo de horas.
No, güey. Pues tú sabes.
Supuestamente esperando right there.
Oh, ¿ya llegaste?
¿Ya llegaste, mijo? Nah.
Ay, sí, yo miro cómo llegaste.
No, but
Te andaba esperando.
te estaba esperando, no puedo dormir. No, but it's true, like we start off like that, que para que no salgas. Later on is fucking the main thing that we
Going out
do.
too much.
Yeah. Luego están enojados porque we go out too much, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My boy Kiwi Son, we had him on before, if you guys don't remember. What episode was that, Gio? Fuck.
Like 50s and the cool 50s.
Nah, I think it was like 40s, 30s, 40s. Pero we had you on, bro. But if you want to, tell the people a little bit about yourself, where you're from, cuántos más o menos tienes en la música, and what really got you into this whole music
Shit, well.
business.
Muy bien. Nah.
No me mira.
¿Estás viendo?
Mi compa el nazi de Temu.
Shout out, compa Nasty.
¿Cómo lo hace, güey?
He say something, but ¿cómo lo hace?
fuck, I forgot. But he like,
Like, hey,
jumps.
what up? Nah, well, I grew up in LA, güey, la neta. And then, well, my dad's a drummer.
Mhm.
Tengo un tío que toca el bass. And I guess they had a band from way back. Pero they play like cumbia groups,
Mhm.
you know, like. Y ahí empecé yo también.
Empezaste
Well, I used to
nada.
go, I was with my dad. But I wasn't drums, no era batería, eran los timbales.
Okay.
Nomás iba ahí like a staff. I was staff for a cool minute.
Y te le perrié un machín.
Machín de staff, güey, le eché como unos 10 años de la verga de staff. Yeah.
Puro cable.
No, ni
Enróllalo,
cable,
mijo.
güey. I was a drum tech, güey, for my dad. I fucking had to do toda la batería ahí siempre, güey. No, my dad, fácil, güey.
Hey, you sit down. I'm gonna.
Llegaba yo ahí, fixing everything. Nomás se llegaba a sentar y ya. But,
¿Y si era algo que te atraía or you were just like, fuck, I gotta go with my dad?
you know what? Sí, güey, porque yo siempre quería andar ahí. Oh, I was when my uncle played, su grupo estaba chingón, güey. So, I was like, oh, fuck, let's go check them out. Y pues, pero era like cumbias, like some sick shit, like, algo bien. Yeah. But with saxophone and algo bien. And I told my dad, like, let's go. Just go fucking to allá.
You should have brought the rolling, güey.
A su gig. Oh, fuck, se me olvidó. Hey, I would have been sick right here.
Hey, we gotta switch that setting on the rolling, the intro. We gotta fix that shit.
Se me todo ya.
Oye.
Cut it.
No quieren ensayar, güey, no.
Ah.
La lista, no. ¿Cuánto?
El
No,
libro
güey,
que
no se
mandamos.
pase, güey. No, okay, no.
Hey, cuando te aprendes
Nah,
la lista, güey,
nah.
ya le cambio ahí, güey.
Nah, look.
Ya se descontroló.
No, ya se descontroló todo este asunto, güey, la neta. Entonces,
Take us back.
entro a la agrupación yo, right? Y el
Alright.
Kiwi dice, cállale al grupo, güey. No, así más, güey. Nah, no,
Se hace el rogar.
Güey, yo le diga esto de, like, no le llamen a Razo, güey, no, güey.
No, pinche vato culero, dice, toca
No,
bien
no.
culero y canta bien para la verga. Pero, miré que estaban buscando un bajista. Me mandó un mensaje a mi compa Jesse Pulpo, shout out to you, compa. Y sí me dijo, hey, güey, cálate allí con esto. Y yo estaba todavía aferrado de que yo quería seguir con mi proyecto, así con mi compa Quintana, que era solista y todo el rollo. y, y dije,
4 poderes, güey.
Algo bien.
Shout out, 4 poderes. güey.
entonces,
Quintana's old group.
¿oh, ya?
Yeah, es Jorge Quintana y sus 4 poderes.
A la madre.
Pa' que sepa.
Pa' que sepa.
I used to pick up the cables right there.
You were stabbing?
My compa got a curfew ticket.
I got a curfew ticket when I was like in high school. I was like, what, 16?
Yeah.
We were right there. He had a party right there in Paramount. The cops, they had already went like
Block
2 or 3
party.
times, you know. Y ya pues al final, like yeah, they closed down the party. They shut it down, and they were waiting for us to leave. Like people were leaving already though. But once the musicos left, you know how we always leave like 30, 40 minutes after.
Yeah.
Yo me fui al penal, quick.
Yeah, this one left in a different car right away.
Yeah? You left everything there. What a dick, fool.
And I was living with his uncle. Y ya que nos subimos al carro, we just fucking turned it on and we passed one house, ahí está un alleyway. We got cops fucking surrounding us from every corner.
No, manches.
They gave me a curfew ticket, güey.
Pero you were with an adult.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was
no
16
sé.
and I was
¿Se
in the
bajaron con
street.
pistola
Nah,
o no?
pero-
Like at 2 in the morning.
They didn't come out with no straps, dick.
They were like,
Neta?
They took him out on the floor. He was laying like that.
Neta?
Right there in Paramount.
They told him, get on the ground.
Spread them cheeks like that.
Oh, what?
Chuex. Nah, but you
Chuex
can't
mode.
get a ticket for curfew if you're
What
with
they
an
told
adult.
me, they were like, you were underage and it's not like, he's not your guardian or somebody,
Yeah.
like, you know?
That's some fucked
It
up
has to
shit.
be your guardian because you're with him.
yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
but
Let's go fight
they
it.
were
We
being-
gotta go fight that.
I gotta go fight it.
Yeah.
It's like 10 years later and shit. So how old? Okay.
Low
How old are you
lawsuit,
now?
low lawsuit, huh?
I'm 26.
So it was literally 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It might be under the statute of limitations. Todavía, my boy, you better go check that shit out.
Well, baby
spreading
lawsuit.
the
The
cheeks.
baby
Saz mamon.
Mínimo.
All right, so going back to the story, I found out you guys were looking for a bass player, and I was like, all right, well, hopefully, me voy y me calo. I was still undecisive
Me
because
voy y me cago. I'm like,
También, but I was just like, well, let's go check it out, see what's up.
What you said? Me voy y la cago?
Me voy y la cago.
Y le calo.
Oh.
Le calo, le calo.
Y la calo.
Pues sí hice eso también ahí en el ensayo, pero.
En todo.
Alright. You guys gonna let me finish the story?
Go for it, go for it.
Entonces, I hit up Kiwi. I was like, hey, my boy, you know, like, it'd be an honor if I joined your grupo. What's up?
You get me out.
That gave me out. And that Kiwi was like, nah, la neta, we don't really want you, but Kyle, wey. And I was like, all right, cool. So I tried out. You guys tried out like 40 people that same day.
No.
Nada, muchas gracias a toda la gente que estuvo ahí al pendiente. Pero aquí andaba con mi compa. Nada, la verdad, thank you guys. Pero,
Oh, yeah.
la verdad, I mean, at the end of the day, it comes to like chemistry, you know?
Yeah,
Chemistry and then like knowing people, you know? At the end of the day, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what makes the group, you know?
No, and definitely, y es una agrupación where I feel like I just kind of fit in good, you know, like where it's like, you know, I like the fact that it's structured, you know, practice now, practice.
Sorry, Razo.
So we practice, we're, you know, on time.
You did not just
We
say
practice
that.
when
You did
Razo
not
gets
just say
there.
that.
We practice when Razo gets there.
Hey, no, shut up.
Whenever you want.
And
We're on his watch.
and
Jorge Razo y sus seleccionados.
No, hell no. So we practice. We're really trying to do something. You know what I mean? Shout out to Musical Plug, que así me ensartaron todo, hijo.
Y lo que falta, ver. You got 2 more pairs of boots, 2 more belts.
Ay, güey, super sombreros.
Nah, yeah, you got everything right there.
No, but shout out to the Musical Plug.
Cuando
My
gusten.
boy, cuando gusten, boots, belts,
Pero bueno,
hats,
Instagram, TikTok. Ahí anda.
Instagram. Ahí anda mi compa.
Al millón.
But yeah, I you know, got in with you guys. We're investing in a little vestuario, trying to get the shit moving and shit like that, which is cool. You know, like, which is something that I didn't really have for a while because it's kind of hard to get everybody on the same page. It's kind of hard to get everybody like going, you know, like, hey, let's do this, let's do that, and get people that are really invested. A couple questions that I really did want to ask was, how long ago ya tiene esta agrupación and how did it all start?
Creo que la agrupación ya tiene desde el 2018, huh?
like 19, yo creo. Like
19 around
the
there.
end of 2018.
Yeah.
19.
So ya tiene que unos 7 años, you could say. Ya, so 7 años ahí le seguimos dándole. Pero yeah, it all started on a live video, you could say. Me acuerdo que siempre me gustaba el nombre de los seleccionados. So I andaba buscándolo en YouTube, en Google, and this was when I had my other group, you know. Pero like that name, I was like, damn, like, that's a pretty cool name, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody has thought of that.
Yeah.
So yeah, me entró la curiosidad, like, oh, I want to see what a grupo feels like, you know.
Yeah.
Like, I already did my solista shit, like, what, 5-6 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I want something new, you know. I was always used to that.
Yeah, yeah.
Y pues ya me enfoqué a hacer algo pues más bien and stuff. So ya me salí de la agrupación. And then I was like, a ver lo que pasa, you know.
What do you think the main difference was with the solista and the agrupación? Like, what do you think was better about it, or what do you think?
I feel like it's 2 different worlds, you know. Like as agrupación, you're more in a team, you know. And then as a solista, you kind of rely on somebody like trying to manage you, stuff like that. And I feel like as a grupo, like it's a team effort.
Sí, man.
You know, everybody pone el empeño and stuff with whatever they could afford to, you know. And then like as a solista, it's
Like, hey, I'm telling you what to do.
I'm telling you what to do. Like,
Yeah.
show up here.
That's
show up
that's
there.
what I found was kind of most difficult.
And you
What-
kind of like have to like kind of push
Push
yourself
everyone.
more, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
That's what I found that was kind of most difficult was trying to get people that because ultimately, like you said, it's a team effort. But even when you're a solista, it's still a team effort. But there's kind of like the main person.
yeah,
And to get everybody to understand that, está cabrón.
yeah,
And then to get everybody, well, because even as a grupo, there is that main person that's supposed to be ahead of everyone else. You know what I mean? Like not in the sense that, oh, él es más que yo, but like this is kind of like the team leader and this is a team.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's hard to say like, oh, he's the one in charge, pero it technically is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't get that through their head. Everybody thinks, nah, well, I want to be in charge. No, well, I want to be in charge. Y las cosas no es así, pues.
y hay uno que no quiere, pero aquí andamos.
Nah, but it's because it makes our lives a lot easier. Way if
Sí,
you're-
aquí andamos, you know,
no,
hay
but
que
it's
darle
true
la lucha.
porque we can't all steer the fucking boat, dog. Like it has to be someone and then
Too
other
many chefs in the
motherfuckers rowing.
kitchen.
You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. So that's probably like what differences did you notice? Like okay, like now it's shit comes down a lot easier. Like
Yeah,
as a collective.
definitely, because like as a solista, I mean, I don't know if it was just like the project that I was in, that like it was just hard to like take out content, you know?
Yeah.
And then hard to like practice, stuff like that. So it was kind of, I don't know if you could say like really different,
Yeah.
more than unstructured,
Mhm.
unorganized,
Yeah.
due to like having other people involved, you know?
Yeah.
But I feel like now it's just like, all right, let's do it, you know? I say something, let's do it.
Okay.
You say something, let's do it.
Okay.
He said something, let's do it. You know, everybody has a say.
So you start off the group. Who starts off in the group with you?
So I started on a live. I started on a live ahí con mi compa Rigo. Ahí estamos al millón. Pero yeah, I started on a live. Me acuerdo que I was just jamming, you know, on the guitar. Y luego mi
Guitar
compa,
na quinto.
yeah, on the sixth string.
Okay.
I was jamming and shit. But yeah, I was on the live. You know, mi compa Rigo, he wanted to like jump on the live with me.
Okay.
And I was like, what? So yeah, I answered it. And then he's like, what's up? Let's jam it. Que no sé qué.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think at that time, like, he had already, like, kind of left Letan Norteño or, like, se separó or something like that. But yeah, I remember we started jamming it. Y luego, pues, me dijo, like, do you know about an accordionist? Y que no sé qué. Y luego, pues, como no decir de mi compa Cochis. Y
Mm.
every day we were jamming after school, you know?
Okay.
And that was like 5 years every day, you know? It's
Simón.
like, so Papa was like, hey, you guys gotta cut it, you know?
He said that.
Nah, shout out.
Ah, puro
Los
cotorreo.
Candelaria. Oh,
It was like, hey, my boy, y'all can't be doing that shit at my house. No.
Nah, güey, la
Mucha lata,
neta.
güey, no mames.
Props to my parents, so they let us have like every day after school, like con la tuba, like a lot of friends over, you know, like músicos.
We would walk down the street and just... boom, boom,
Porque
boom,
teníamos
boom.
músico friends that lived around the block, you know.
Okay.
So I will pass by for my accordion, and then we'll walk down the block to pick up the tuba. And then we'll be playing right there on the way back in the middle of the street. Ahí morrillos desmadrosos, you know.
Te odiaban los vecinos.
Yeah. güey.
And then we'll pull up to like different houses, huh? Because everybody was like,
Oh yeah, we had a lot of homies right there, so we would stop by ahí.
just jam it at every house.
Yeah.
So it was you, Kochi, Rigo.
Y luego mi compa Güero, japonés. Big
Saludos,
shout out.
saludos.
Ahí estamos al millón, ya sabes. Pero, yeah, I remember, andamos buscando, like, no, first there was Arroyo, también. Remember Arroyo?
Yeah.
Que nos sacó varias chamas también.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, first there was Arroyo, y luego, pues, ya no se pudo hacer con mi compa. And then, pues, ya empezó mi compa Güero after a gig. And, yeah, I remember, like, after that, Rigo was like, let's do it. Like, ya se armó el cuadro, you know?
Mhm.
So, yeah, we started practicing little by little. Like, I remember we were just ahead of the game, you know? Like, a song se filtraba, and then, like, we would try to, like, record it.
De volada.
like, the next week, you know?
Yeah.
And that's how, like, people started, like, getting us. 'Cause, like,
That's one of the main
What's
important
going
things.
on right now? Though? Porque no se ha hecho eso?
pues, ¿para qué le digo?
Para que empezamos. Like,
No me echen la culpa tan temprano. Eh.
Nah, but I mean, it's crazy because in the beginning, like, mucha gente nos decía, hey, like, los estoy agarrando porque esta canción todavía no se...
Nobody
like,
picks it up.
Nobody picks it up y ustedes ya la traen en Spotify or
Yeah.
YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, that's how, like, we started getting our clientele because we were just, like, ahead of the game, you know?
Yeah.
And, yeah, little by little, I mean, we lasted, what, like 2 years with that cuadro?
2 years.
Y luego, pues, that's when we needed a drummer. Se ganó mi compa Kiwi.
So after 2
like
years
2
of the
years.
agrupación,
Yeah. Yeah,
you
we were
guys
like
pick
that.
up this fucking guy right here.
Y luego, pues,
El Kiwi song.
¿cómo no?
El nasty
No
del Temu.
ocupa presentación.
El nasty.
El nasty del Temu. Shout out my boy, soy el nasty.
They should have him on the podcast.
I think I have asked him, if I'm not mistaken.
What do you say? No.
He's just too busy.
All right.
But I wanted him to come just in the Cupido outfit.
Oh, that would be tight. That would be tight. With
Just that with the boots,
Like a
no?
character,
Yeah,
not-
with the character,
Yeah, yeah.
My boy, if you're watching this, I highly doubt you're watching this. Hopefully you'll watch this.
Please, Nancy, please.
Kyle, my boy. And then the video that we did that with Kiwi when, trust me, we weren't making fun of you. We were making fun of this motherfucker because he was over here like. Nah, but my boy, por favor, si se puede, que se jale para acá mi compa. Que se jale para acá mi compa.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kiwi comes in la agrupación.
Sí, pues, ya cuando se vino mi compa Kiwi, aunque se hizo al rogar poquito.
Like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
ahí andaba.
Lo que es.
Ah, no.
What
Nah,
happened?
because I was with Junior at the time.
You know what?
Oh, okay, okay.
Like,
Shout out my boy Junior Salazar. So you were with Junior during the time, and he was like, "Ay, güey," and he was like, "No,
Because
we're Junior."
I came in during COVID.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay.
If it wasn't for COVID, Kiwi wouldn't be here.
Neta.
I wouldn't be here then.
Yeah.
Kiwi's the one that got me in the foot in. Well, pulpo, but
Haz de cuenta, nos íbamos a mandar a la...
No podcast.
no, I probably wouldn't even have the podcast if it wasn't for COVID. When did we do it? During COVID, Gio, or after COVID? Yeah,
Man, that's dope.
during COVID.
Hey,
Damn.
during COVID, everything happened, huh?
Yeah.
I joined these.
We were like I remember during the time I was kind of scared and shit too. Like,
Hey,
all
but
this
did you
shit.
have this in mind already, or are you like, oh,
Nah, this
fucking
was way
COVID?
before, huh?
You're like, oh, COVID, fuck it. Yeah, de una vez, let's do it. Like,
Nah. This was way before COVID. I used to be I'm still a big fan of podcasts and shit like that, but it's an idea that I had for a while. And my boy Gio Stato over here, I didn't meet him, but I've been bugging his co-host from Against the Ropes podcast. I go checking. I was bugging his co-host, which is my girl's cousin. Like, hey, dog, I'm trying to do a podcast. He'd be like, yeah, fool, do it. And I'm like, my boy, like,
I need help.
help me out, my boy. Like help me, bring me somebody that can help me. He was like, oh, yeah, for sure. Y siempre me mandaba por un tubo. But then after I met him and I was like, hey, dog.
Me gustas.
So
Me
Gio has his
gustas
own.
mucho.
Gio has.
Me gustas mucho, Gio.
Gio has his own channel too.
Yeah, he has his own Against the Ropes podcast. This motherfucker.
Oh, that,
There you stop playing.
no, I remember. No, I know him because I remember I did the hats. I made the hat from a lonchera.
Oh yeah, he made the hats for you?
I remember. I said at the podcast.
Oh, that is true. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, I did the first hats, the ones you have. I made those because I did it with lonchera, right? It had to be with lonchera.
You had to be with
I guess.
Lonchera because that's Lonchera's cousin, his co-host.
Yeah.
Simón.
Yeah, lonchera. Yeah.
Shout out my boy Lonchera with La Rutina, Froy.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, Froy.
Algo
My boy Chuy, Alan, chulada de pinches.
Alan, that's your boy.
Badass fool.
What do you call it? Chicharito.
Chicharito.
What?
Chicharito.
Chicharito en Copa Chivita ahorita.
They have their thing.
There's some gay shit that going on. Ay, güey. Ay, güey. All right, dog, we're gonna fucking make a clip, Gio, paro. and yeah, so I was able to connect with Gio, and ever since then we've been just best friends. Love at first sight.
Damn, that's crazy.
And so but it was way before COVID that I was like, I want to do a podcast. And my girl's cousin was like, yeah, you should do it. And I was like, motherfucker, hook me up with your boy. Like, let's get this shit done. And then, during COVID is when it was like, oh, well, let's do it. He was like, yeah, for sure. Pulled up one day to the house. We did our first episode with, nobody wanted to do it with. Nobody.
It was during COVID time.
Nah, not even that. Not even because of that. I think it was just like everybody was, because I would ask everybody. Like I would say, hey, let's do a podcast. Be the first episode. No, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I know, but you should have asked me.
You should have asked me though. At least.
Anyway,
so nobody wanted to do it because there was no musicians podcasts with. Well, at least none that I knew of during the time.
Well, it was Rest in Peace Barajas?
No, this was before Barajas.
Oh, yeah. He just banged better.
There you go, my boy. Oh, rest in peace. I don't want to say this, but I think he took my idea. Not. May you rest in peace, though, my boy.
Dang, like
That's not
that.
good person.
Like that, my boy?
No, but not like that. But I did start the podcast. It was getting like a little, not even like a little bit of traction. It was just kind of going.
Who was your first one?
So I did my first one with my boy McMuffin.
Okay.
And Lonchera.
I seen those.
Okay.
That was our first episode, bro.
I just watched it
And
yesterday.
nobody. No, you didn't. And nobody. Shut the fuck
watched
up,
it.
dog. No, you didn't.
I watched it before
Like,
that day.
okay,
Because
so
during
whatever.
COVID, you don't have
I was
Yeah,
watching
shut
some of
the
your
fuck up.
podcasts.
And you actually came out like good because during COVID, you're not doing nothing. You're just at home, just dropping shit, and then people's watching it. I'm pretty sure you had some views, right?
You didn't even watch it, dog. Shut up. All right, so
I watched clips of it.
nah, there you go. So nobody wanted to do it, and I was like, hey, like let's do a podcast. Yeah, but not the first episode. And I'm like, dog, like let's do be the first episode. Like we need to try it out. Yeah, nah. I'll do the second, third, whatever the fuck. Nobody said anymore until and I kept telling Lonchera, hey, let's do it. He's like, damn, pimpin', but es que así nos hablamos. He goes, damn, pimpin', I don't know, dog. Like, I don't know. I'm like, my boy McMuffin's gonna come out in it too, pa que se nos haga más. You know, we never done this shit before, you know.
You did it here?
No, we did it at my house, in my apartment. 2000. Do you see what I mean? See what I mean?
Nah,
Daddy
but I'm
fucking
saying-
watched it. No,
I was like,
there you
damn.
go.
Yeah, I was like, damn, he has.
Damn,
I was
dog.
like, damn, he has a setup at home. Like, shit.
Shut the fuck up, dog. You never watched it. He has a studio.
His garage.
He has an exact replica
garage.
of this fucking place.
The garage like that.
Nah, so
Homeless outside with the carrito. You hear that shit? I can hear it. You hear the carrito in the background, like,
The lotero.
yeah, I got that good sound in my TV. Fool. I can hear that shit. Like, what? Wait. No, it's like a homeless with the cart full of.
all right, bitch.
Yeah, look,
Okay.
And when he's walking through, you can hear it. Like, if you pay attention, I think it's meant in like 4. Nah, but for real, like, you gotta pay attention to shit. Like,
You gotta pay attention. You know what's funny? What did come out in that fucking episode? I think there was like something in the background because escuchaba.
that carrito I'm talking about.
All right, Kiwi. So
All right, look. Go home.
The problem is like you're continuing the fucking lie after we all know it's bullshit. It's like, all right. I was. Hey, perro, aquí hay calidad, compa.
That's right. I'm about to take it home. Let me borrow it for a year.
But for a year, my boy. Entonces, nobody wanted to come on the first episode, and I was just like, damn, like I really need somebody to come on the first episode because I figured once we drop the first episode, people are gonna be like, okay, I'm down. They'll get the concept. They'll see what it is about. No, nobody. Until I told him, hey, dog, do me the paro. He was like, fuck it. If McMuffin does it, I'll do it too. Fuck it. I talked to McMuffin. He was like, McMuffin don't give a fuck, dog. Este güey es otro pedo. I was like, McMuffin don't give a fuck. Fuck yeah. So we hopped on the podcast. Nos pusimos pedos. Like, pedos.
Cuando no.
Cuando no. No. We came out fumigados that time, huh?
Oh, yeah?
We came out drunk that day, huh? Like, so much so that I think we were, like, munching on Wingstop in the back of Gio's car in the parking lot, way.
Sí.
Like, pedos, way.
Wingstop, right?
Shout out Wingstop. And,
They're about to come right now.
they're about to come right now. No. Que se metan, güey,
They're going to
here.
give us a whole lot of that thing.
So we did it, we recorded it, and then it picked up from there. Like, more people decided to come on. My boy Chuyito Leon, second person on the podcast. I thank that fool. He doesn't want to come back on, but I mean, appreciate it. And yeah, like ever since then, it kind of just kept going, and then we stopped it because my boy Gio became a soccer coach. No sé dónde.
That's
Se
right.
creía Ronaldinho, y he started a soccer team, and we stopped it for a while. Then we picked it back up, and then he stopped recording again because he's too famous now. Entonces, but slowly we're trying to pick it back up, dog. Hopefully it comes back.
That's tight.
Aquí andamos.
We were monetized, and then we got demonetized because we stopped putting out content. Ahí para que le den un like, aunque sea quien quite y nos regresen esa madre. No ganábamos ni madres, pero we were monetized. 20 centavos eran 20 centavos. But yeah.
10 y 10.
10 y 10 para mi compa Chivo. No nos alcanzó para un chicle, pero ahí andamos. But yeah, no, I mean, we've been slowly. Well, we've been saying it. We've been saying let's start it again. Hasta que ya se hizo. Now we got people lined up already, dog, for next week and the week after. But I figured, fuck, let's get you guys on and let's promote a little something,
Start off on the right foot, ¿no?
Yeah.
Introduction to
Yeah.
the grupo, pues. Right here.
Aquí estamos para buen rato. Hopefully nos apoyen todos, and hopefully you guys check out the Instagram. What's the Instagram, guys?
Los seleccionados.
Well, like,
One.
okay, so it's
Los
Seleccionados
One.
1. Para que lo vayan apoyando. Ahí,
todos
Gio, ahí te encargo the little fucking... And the
La
fucking
carrerita,
thing.
yeah.
We're gonna put that fool to work on his first day back, dog.
Thumbnail.
We're gonna put that fool to work on his first day back.
He cut it. He cut it, huh?
We cut that shit now. We're not putting that shit. So yeah, hopefully, a la gente nos apoya, gente apoya what's coming out. Hay cositas, dijeran los pinches músicos. Se vienen cositas.
A few
cositas
moments
nuevas.
later.
Cositas nuevas. No, but we're really...
10 minutes later.
It's been 84 years.
no hemos traído ni madre. No, we're really trying to get something going.
Just to come out with something from 2 years ago, huh?
Yeah, I know. That's fucked up.
Nah, just playing. No te agüites,
But yeah, I mean, hopefully people like the project, or si no les gusta como toco yo, mejor que me corran, pues no hay bronca.
Ya mañana.
Ya mañana.
Ya mañana será otro día, bro.
There you go. But yeah, dog. So I mean, thank you guys for getting me on the thing. Gio, ¿cuánto tenemos ya?
Thank you guys.
40 minutes. All right. So you want to destapar las caguamas or no? You think they're cold already or no? All right.
Damn.
Okay, so Los Seleccionados, if you guys want to check it out, on Instagram, on YouTube. I'm not on those videos yet, but we're gonna have a couple pretty soon, I'm hoping.
Yes, sir.
What else do we got to promote, Kiwi? The Musical plug. Shout out to them. Hey, Boots for sure. Best prices.
The
Check
best
this out,
prices.
guys.
I try to give the musicals the best prices.
Ahí te va.
Ahí te va, Kiwi son. Straight from Guanajuato. We got these bitches from Guanajuato.
Should I wait for you? Or just take
Yeah,
it?
just wait, bitch.
You may want to take a sip. Yeah, toma.
We weren't supposed to drink on camera, but we're gonna make an exception. Vienen directamente de Peralta, Guanajuato. Rancho de donde soy yo, donde son mis papás. And we don't want to promote too much what it is, but I guess you guys can kind of get the idea of what it is.
Como
KTD.
quieras, yeah.
Caguama.
Como a qué hora llega la pizza.
¿Cómo quieres? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, para que nos vayan apoyando todos, so you guys can check it out. We got a live album that we're trying to get going, so para que lo
Coming
role la
soon.
gente. Coming soon.
Y ahí
You got
tenemos
yours, Gio Staro?
unas inéditas también que
No,
Andamos
mames,
a-
güey. Grab it. Sit over
andamos
here.
queriendo agarrar, pero
Grab it, güey.
unos videos también.
Yeah, unos videos, a bunch of stuff. We got suits. Well, I got a suit already. Ahí está re caro.
You said we got suits.
Shout out Pink Horse.
Shout out Pink Horse.
Lo bueno-
Damn, I just said está re caro. No, shout out Pink Horse. No, they're badass though.
Cut it.
Chulada. I know, cut it for
The
sure.
quality meets.
Yeah, I mean, the quality speaks for itself. You know,
Yeah.
like it's badass.
That's how we keep going back.
Have them on the podcast next.
Aunque pues hay unas veces que nos queda mal con los trajes.
with the matching, you know.
Nah,
No sé si somos los
The
únicos.
color match.
pero
Nah,
Algo traen con nosotros.
Hey, we're trying to have them like.
Algo traen con nosotros, ¿eh? Así que.
Hey, Gio Staro, cállate para acá, güey.
Compatriot.
No, you're not
Yeah,
working
yeah.
that much, perro. You're not
At
working
least,
that
at
much.
least for a little chug.
For a chug, at least on the camera, güey.
Para que sepan quién está detrás de las cámaras.
Yeah,
you know?
oye, el más guapo de Long Beach. That's right.
No, who makes the magic happen?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
he's a fucking brains behind all this shit. Yo nomás soy la boca que no se calla la verga.
Give the respect.
Metal.
Give my fucking respect, perro. Dice.
Metal. Huh?
Oh, you're gonna switch it out? Ya ves? Pinche Gio.
Yeah, cheers.
Good?
Fuck it.
Salud. Y'all taste the difference or no? Y'all taste the difference or no?
Let me see. I'll tell you right now.
He was gonna be like, it's not Henny though.
Oh, I didn't stop by. My bad, dog.
I knew it. That's why I brought the box.
you you brought it?
Lo bueno que no trabajamos mañana.
Fuck
Trabajas.
Trabajas, güey.
you. You don't work tomorrow, dick. You don't work tomorrow, bro?
It tastes like water.
Shout out to my manager if he sees this.
Paco.
Shout out to my boss.
Ya no lo
PTO.
dejé ir.
Shout out to my boss, que no me va a dejar.
It's a
PTO.
Friday.
Pero vas a venir mañana.
Ah, well.
Oh,
Sin falla.
fuck work. But I still gonna go, though.
He said, fuck this job. I'm gonna still go though. Way. Damn.
Bueno, well, let's bring out the instruments, way, so we can play a couple songs so people can hear us out and shit.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Sí.
Tírale ahí para estar rapping, my boy.
Y sí, no sé quién dijo que era fácil, por más que trato de sonreír, me parece difícil. Y si tal vez todo fluyera mejor, por más que busco no sale el sol, no encuentro la manera, esto sí que me aterra. Y yo que sueño con un día poder lograr todo lo que imagino y al realizar mi vida y de los que me rodean, tal vez mi forma no es la correcta, lo he pensado tanto que llego a dudar si esto solamente es una prueba más, si esto es lo que me espera, solo quiero tocar las estrellas.
Selected.
Ana,
Selected.
tiempo soy mago, no muevo paredes, manejo un comando, guerreros armados. R57 así fui bautizado. Ganancia he tenido por ser elegido, cuidar una plaza con mucho prestigio, los carros marcados para ser respetado, lealtad he logrado. Se miran las tachas sobre el blindado. El virus mortífero sigue infectando, la gran enseñanza se entera en mis manos. Protejo el imperio, jefes, compañeros, también obedezco. Mi super del 11 provoca respeto.
Espérenlo, espérenlo. Se vienen cositas. Last one.